Hello everybody. Today I'm sharing the Bozza strategy so that you can also make money trading the financial market. Now, the Bozza strategy is simple. You're looking the high price for the day, you're looking the lower price for the day. You're looking for these two things. If the high price for the day is broken, you're looking to take a buy. If the lower price for the day is broken, you're looking to take a sell. So here you can scalp, you can day trade. Now, you cannot swing, but you can scalp, you can day trade. Intraday trade is also part of day trading. So you can actually scalp, intraday trade, and day trade. Now, I'll give you the skeleton. I will give you entry confirmation, and I will give you the candlestick pattern that you're looking for to confirm that yes, indeed, it's an entry to buy or entry to sell. Simple. Now, this is a Bozza strategy for those who like to master it, because here I'm going to share the basic as to how you get started to actually also make money. Because if you learn, you pay attention, you'll be able to grow money. You'll be able to grow your $50 to $100, $200. However, you must understand that we stick to risk management, meaning that some cases we're risking 1:2, 1:3, 1:4, 1:5. So now, if you don't have a Forex account, you don't know where to start, I provide tutorials on our YouTube channel. Make sure that I also want to show you how I actually took the buy here. You see this buy here? I want to show you that. So now you can be able to take your $50 and grow it into $100. This is nice, right? Anyway, you can grow it to $200, also $200. So let me show you how to actually get started using the Bozza strategy. Because I love you all, I want to share this strategy with you. You'll not get this strategy anywhere else. You'll get it only on this channel, and this is the only strategy that you need to actually make a buy and make a sell and make real money. I'm not just making any fake promises here, right? I'm not trying to sell you anything, and you don't have to pay anyone, except if you like to master and grow, like starting to make more money or holding trades for a longer period of time. So now let me show you how to actually be able to scalp, day trade, or intraday trade, trading within the day and trading only the 24 period bar. Simple. So if right now you don't have a trading account, you open your YouTube app, you search Bozza Trader. It's that simple and easy. Once you've searched Bozza Trader, you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you scroll all the way down until you see how to actually open a trading account here. If you don't have any trading account, you're still new. If you're an advanced trader, that's good. Let me share you some good news with you. You open a MetaTrader 5. Now that you have your trading account, you have everything that you need to actually start trading, you open your MetaTrader 5. If you like to use TradingView for this strategy that I will share with you, so that you can, after I share this strategy, make sure that you go to your chart, you back test it to see if the strategy is profitable for that asset that you actually select of your choice. Now, let's click section codes. We have to select an asset before we get started to the strategy. And then once you select an asset that we like to trade or analyze, so that we can actually make money on a daily basis, we go to chart. Once we're in chart, we want to understand now the skeleton. The first thing that we have to understand is the skeleton. But before we get to the skeleton, let's actually look at the environment, so that you can also set up the environment like I did. If you're using TradingView, just note that if you're an advanced trader, you're using TradingView, just note that TradingView is offering, it's like a house, a peg house, where many brokers, they actually offer the charts that you actually analyze. So if you search USD/JPY, you'll be able to see many brokers offering USD/JPY. So it is important to use the brokers that I recommend. Reason being, if you do not use the brokers that I recommend, the assets, they have different spread, and if they have a different spread, remember, each and every asset, if you tap here, let's say you tap on gold, you go to properties, and you can use your iPhone and check there. You'll be able to see that the chart is actually linked to the bid price. Let's actually look at this so that I can show you. You see this line here? This is the bid price. Now, this line is bid price is creating the candlestick. So we have also the ask price. So if you have ask price and bid price, in between you have a spread. So the candlestick will be different in terms of the opening price, closing price, high price, and lower price. So it's important to also take note of that. So it is important to use the brokers that I recommend. Now, for me, I don't recommend using prop firms. So if you are someone who's interested in using prop firm to pass a challenge using the same strategy, you can do that. So enough about talking, let's get to work. Now, let's look at the skeleton, how we set up the environment. First thing, make sure that your separators are turned on. If you're using TradingView, you go to your event breakers, you tap here, you go to settings. If you have an iPhone, you go to settings, you make sure that your period separators are turned on. Now you go back. Now, why do you need a period separator? So that you can be able to see that you are trading on the 16th of August. All right, you have your period separators. You know that we have a previous day, and if you just go like this, you can see this is the previous day. So whatever happened on the previous day doesn't influence what's happening today, except if we use the hard time frame. Now, let's actually look at the skeleton before we get into entry and also the candlestick pattern that we're looking for to confirm that entry. Now, we're looking for the skeleton that is like this. Let me do it in this way for everybody to see. Pay attention, please. Now, the skeleton is simple. This chart can move down this way, can move up, and move down. Now, our main focus is here. Our main focus is here. Now, since this is a Bozza strategy, we are looking to actually take a sell once the chart gets back. If the chart right now gets back here, we are looking to take a sell on this area. And if we have a sell, our exit will be here. Our take profit will be in this area. Now, this is for the sell skeleton, and we'll usually use the structure, applying the very same thing so that you can actually see and backtest this yourself. Now, what about for the one of this is one of a sell. What about the one of a buy? Now, the chart will be moving this way. All right, and we have a break. We have a break above, and it will be like this. Now, we are looking for only one profitable trade per day. We're not just looking for many trades, only one profitable trade. Now, it will get back here, and we're looking to take a buy in these areas. I trust you understand. Now, it's important to note that in these areas where we are actually looking to take a buy, we must find what? We must find one candlestick. One candlestick. Now, let me mark the area where you're looking for that candlestick. The precise area, this area where you're looking for the candlestick that can confirm that you have your entry to take a buy. You only need one candlestick, but this one candlestick, to put it in a better way, we have two combinations when it comes to this this one candlestick. The candlestick is like this that we're looking for, an engulfing candlestick. Some of you, if you're an advanced trader, you already know the engulfing candlestick that I'm talking about. This is the engulfing candlestick that you're looking for to confirm an entry to what? To take a sell trade. Now, what about the buy one? The buy, it's simple. It's simple. It will be like this in this way, and it will actually be going up like that. This is the one for what? To confirm the buy entry. Simple and easy. I trust you understand. So you can actually start making money using this strategy. So now, if right now this is the 1 and 2 candlestick pattern that we're looking for, which is just one candlestick is engulfing. This engulfing simply means that the first candlestick is small, the second candlestick is big, and this first candlestick that is small is showing us what? If right now we find it here, the first one will be red. The first one will be red, and the second one will be green. The red one shows that we have a small supply. The green one shows that we have more demand. This one will be green, which means it will have less demand and more supply. That's how we know it, that we have to take a sell. And where we set a stop loss, we set a stop loss above the candlestick, and we set a stop loss here below the candlestick here. So let me show you on a real practice so that you can also apply the same thing, and we understand what we need to do. Now, this is how I actually took this trade. It's simple. Pay attention so that you understand the reality of how we actually trade. Now, I have to mark what I mark the high and the low. This here forms our high, and this here forms our low. Now we have what? We have a break. The break is simple to actually spot. The break, it's here. We have a break here, and we look at this part. Do we have an engulfing? And yes, indeed, we have an engulfing candlestick here. Can you see that? And the buy is here. Then the take profit, it's here. So on this trade, we're supposed to take profit. All right. So let's get out on